Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the best day of the week. We've made it through the weekend, and welcome to Monday, where it's time to investigate some jank-ass brews. Last week, I asked you to submit to me decks that involved 3 or more unique sagas. Whatever strategy emerged from there is exactly what we're going to wind up playing. Now, in case any of you are unfamiliar with this whole procedure, I have a few decks listed here that I'm going to be playing. You'll see them marked with SG there. And of course, where do these get picked? Well, if you go on over to our Discord, there's a channel called Deck Submissions. There's a little bot that gives you all the instructions that you need. And of course, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of decks that are submitted here. People gave thumbs up and likings to the one that they enjoyed. I marked some hearts next to the ones that I wanted to play. There's this great Omniscience deck here. Ooh! We also have some very fantastic Artifact Assault from the Wanderer here. Yeah, that's nice. Cool. We got Roasted Peanuts, Muldrotha Saga, whatever the heck that will entail. We're also going to be playing some Artifactory from Ameliorate, where you're going to try to win by crushing people with as many 5/5s that were formerly treasures as humanly possible. Now, once again, there's a lot of really interesting decks in here. I'm going to be playing 3 of them, just 3 of them that were appealing to me. And we're going to see how that fancy schmancy stuff goes. And at the end of this show, I'll tell you the new topic that I was inspired to provide for next Monday. And we're going to rock that out then. No, we're actually not, because I realize I'm going to be playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It's actually an important habit for me to start the week off with a lie. So it seems that I've lied to you. I'm also going to be returning from PAX East, so I don't know if I'll be there the weekend after that's Monday. Oh shit, at some point we're going to come back and fucking do this stuff. And I'm still going to share the theme. We're going to have like weeks upon weeks of opportunity and time to submit Aroni that. So let's go ahead and get that crunking. Put it right there. Bam. Blam. The flickety flam. We're going to kick things off just right. I'm thinking with a little bit of Muldrotha-ing. Alright, let's check this one out. It's from Roasted Peanut. No, it's not. It's from Roasted Pheasant. I don't know why I said Roasted Peanut. I think it's because I enjoy roasted peanuts. Roasted peanuts are quite tasty to me. So, let's go through the gist of the deck. First of all, remember this card? Remember this card? There's going to be a lot of that spaketh in this. There's also a few things that, I had to buy a whole bunch of packs to get a bunch of wild cards because you guys really like your unusual mythics. But that's fine. We're going to go through this list real fast. We're going to check it out. So first and foremost, the Sagas. We got Phyrexian Scriptures as our sweeper of choice. We have 4 Eldest Reborns for a ridiculous amount of value. And we have the lovely and glorious, one of my all-time favorite sagas, the Mending of Dominaria. Now, Mending of Dominaria lets me just dump a whole bunch of land on the 3rd chapter out onto the battlefield. We also got here, we can get some of our creature cards back from the graveyard into our hand. And if we look here at, like, the high end, oh my god. Some absolute beasts in the form of Muldrotha. We've got a Multani to take advantage of all the landies we have out. We also have the Dream Eater. Oh! For the bouncies. Now, it's really important that we look at some of the other key pieces here. Journey to Eternity. Do you guys remember this card? This whole deck is recursion. Journey to Eternity says, when the enchanted creature dies, you return to the battlefield under your control. So you can basically just sack a thing and it's back again. And then we can add 1 mana of any color. With the flip thing, but also, look at that. You get to return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield for 5 mana. It is so fantastic. And the rest is just like a kind of defensive shell. We got some deadweights here. Remember this one? We got the Gift o' Paradisma. Phyrexian Scripture is going to have to do a lot of work. Crowl Harpooners, because we hate mono blue. We hate ourselves some mono blue. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one loaded up and fired into that good old deck listing. And I think that since I have not really gone far in ranked, we're going to run this in best of 1 ranked. Isn't that something special? Isn't it something fantastic? I'm looking forward to it. All right. Here we go. Ay, this is not looking good. We are starting our Jank Monday multi-saga-ing off a little painfully. We're going to go ahead and chuck that one back. Look at the rewards that we receive from being an adult. Look at the rewards we receive for being an adult and mulliganing a hand we know ain't so good. Multani's going to go ahead and go to the bottom. I'm sure we'll find a way to get her anyways. Alright. So if any of you are curious, all these decks that are... Well, yeah, I mean, I may as well. All these decks that are listed here, that are marked with the heart, over in the Discord, each and every one of those puppies is going to be saved and listed in the deck submissions channel. So we're starting things off getting thought erasured by our opponent, whose name appears to be Puku. It is Puku. I'm gonna go ahead and hit up the Twitters. Kind of hurts a little bit. Now, given that we've seen this, this looks like Esprit. This looks very Esprit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and smash out the Prowl Harpooners and get in there, you know. Waka. Wokaj. Alright, so we're working our way towards something with merit. So how do I want to do this? Almost certainly the Drowned Catacomb is going to come down. Prowl Harpooner. This, I want to be able to snag a Teferi. So do I speed up or do I slow down? Do we speed up? Do we slow down? It's unclear to me right now. I think I'm gonna... definitely swinging. Because I'm a smart young man. This is where we see if there's a cast down. Some sort of removal-y spell, and then we play our second guy, yeah. Bang. Oh my god, Twisted 51 said she got a surgery today. Recovery did not go well. Stuck on a bed rest for a few days. Thank you for giving me something to watch. Any recommendations to watch while you're off air? Yeah, I have so many, actually. First of all, Love, Death, and Robots. Holy shit, this is so up my alley, I can't believe it. Love, Death, and Robots is an unbelievable series. Anyone else seen this? Like, what? Holy Jesus! Oh, it's so good. Can't even believe it. It's ridiculous. I also strongly recommend reading The Dresden Files, which I'm going to be shilling really hard for the next, God, probably a year until the next book comes out. Author took like a multi-year break, came right on back. Looking strong. Oh. You know what? Who wants to bet $1 on Teferi? I mean, that's probably against the terms of service for Twatch. But I want to blow up a Teferi. Do you want to blow up a Teferi? I think I have the skills to blow up a Teferi. Keep up the pace. Let me tell you, if Puku runs Syncopate, that totally makes sense to me. It's Saga time. Is it ready? Is it ready to come out? I think so. This is Roasted Pheasant's very first Eldest Reborn. It was so easy. I just love the boo 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 boo, the little sort of wooing bells that come on when the good old Eldest Reborn starts coming on down. And there's not even that pregnant pause, right? Like, let me tell you something. When you play the Saga and there's a Teferi out and you're waiting, that's like when you've texted the girl and then you see that ... You're like, what is it? Am I going to get countered? Like, the fuck's going to happen? Like, come on. You can't have it this time, right? You're like, come on. Like, all that waiting. Like, oh, God. And then they opt. Oh! You ever been texting a fancy lady or worried she'll counter and then she opts? Oh! God, I know how to relate to people. Let's go ahead and tap some mana and play Gift of Paradise because that's the kind of life I'm living right now. Gift of Paradise. Alienated Labor is on very high energy today. It's infectious. That's the whole point. Why would I say, hey guys, we have ourselves some ridiculous ass decks I asked you to make, and my intention around that is to be dry. I'm like an arranged date. You're gonna love him. He's fantastic. Oh, wait. As Kanta, the Sunken Ruin, flipped. That's bad. Alright, Puku's gonna go ahead and start digging. Grave Robin Puku begins the dig. I think I've remembered what is in the deck because someone in chat said it. Isn't that incredible? Let's get that one out. Let's get that one out. That feels good. Oh. I love just placing ruin. You know what I mean? Just setting ruin down on the enemy. It's amazing when you're playing and you don't have chat. Because when you don't have chat and you're just watching Netflix, playing Magic over here and watching a show, and I don't know if this happens to you when you Netflix and Magic, where you're watching the show, it's good, you're taking your first few turns, and you get stuck, and then all of a sudden you go back and you gotta rewind that like 5 minutes, because I wouldn't pay attention to any of that, and you just keep going. I have a lot of losses where like 4 games later I go, did this deck have a Field of Ruin? Could I have won that game long ago? And there's no replay system. I can't look back. Yeah, I'll take Teferi, Hero of Dominaria.
Sorry, I'm late.
Look at Puku. Look at the 3-for-1 here. We killed Teferi. We forced a discard. And now Puku is going to be exiling its own Teferi. That said, if this Teferi dies, we are SOL. Does my opponent have no basic lance? Wait a minute. We're missing out on details. It's exactly the way I like to live. Let's untap this. Let's go ahead and give our opponent a land back. That seems kind. Now, this was fun. This was a satisfying moment for us. I enjoyed this, getting the Teferi, drawing a card, but all I really have is nothing that will help me. So I think that all my arrogance is going to be building up to some sort of Disney movie-esque villain fall. But that's okay, because I'm looking very good today. Alright, Puku. And the intensity begins. We're supposed to get a Saga, but instead we have a card whose namesake really represents what it is in this game. Alright. Trying hard. Alright, so Puku not gonna like this land coming down. Now, we do have Hydroid Crazies in the deck, which is like pretty cool. Which is pretty cool, man. It's like when you got your friends on a road trip and you're like, I know I have one cool song on this playlist. You just keep shuffling through till there's the one that everyone enjoys. God, let's just talk about social anxiety right now. And anyone's like, hey, do you want to put some of your music on? And I'm like, I don't know if I can handle the judgment. I don't know if I can handle the fucking judgment, man. I gotta be real with you. Alright, so how many manas will we have left over? We have 4 manas. There's a really pathetic looking set of cards here, huh? Alright, there it is. Boom. Muldrotha, the Gravetide. And I texted her. And what I saw was ... Perhaps she has a chemist's insight. Have a chemist's insight one time! One time! Ah! Come on! Come on, 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 come on! Oh, fuck! Why did you take so long? Just tell me you don't want to go out with me! You just kept backspacing to find the right way to shut me down. There's no right way to shut me down. They're all the wrong way. So just dump it on me. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn. Do I want to... I mean, I want to just do this because I can cast it, right? Again, if you're sad and you have money, America says, we all run on credit. Let's go out and get something, right? Maybe new pants will fix the hole in my heart. Alright. There's someone I'm interested in. There's someone I'm having feelings for, and the problem is I don't know if I can handle it. I got ghosted the last time. Oh, it has flash! I'm such an idiot! Oh my god! Turn off the stream! Turn off the stream. I'm clearing the chat. There it is. I don't even want to look at the text. I don't even want to see what you're saying to me. I'm clearing the chat again. Oh shit! All right. It's a good thing. Hold on. Let me just copy and paste and paste and paste on me. And the turn, I don't fucking want to see a word. Paste. Okay, paste. Whew, this is a close one. Oh my god, I almost had to confront my mistakes. But thanks to technology, I can just block that shit out. Oh my god. God, the engagement. There's someone's like, I have better Twitch TV. You can never escape my records. Never mind. I don't give a shit, man. You can laugh at me all you want. I drew a hydroid crisis. Alright, let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. God, counting in twos has never been as satisfying. Can we be real for a moment? Can we be real? Let's say for his chat clearance is rhetorical now. Alright, what's Puku gonna do? Just the shittiest Sith we're playing against right now. What does Flash do? No one knows. Dexterathon, no one knows. It's unclear. I did watch part of the first season, but I don't know what happens next. I don't think a lot of people do either. Alright. Alright. There's Puku's gonna take a peek. Looks like Muldrotha the Gravetide's gonna go ahead and take a trip to exit town. And that's okay. And that's okay. The big thing that we need to be not countered is our good friend, the Journey to Eternity. If we can flip the Journey to Eternity, we will recur our way to a win every day of the week. Every single day of the week. That's the wrong choice. We did it. Death to Agent Puku. Okay, it looks like there's probably some counters because Kai's Wrath is taking a trip to see you later, Tom. MTG Card Chef says, a random question. When is a good time to play a card with Flash as an ability? Oh, that's a random question. Well, I have one answer to that question. Just one. Sorry, I picked a random finger to show to you. The best time, I feel like, to play it is when you're in main phase 1 of your turn, when your opponent has all their fucking mana up. Fuck! Alright. Let's sequence this properly. Alright. First things first, Thrashing Brontodon. Our Thrashing Brontopal's gonna enter into chat. Here comes the Thrashing Brontopal. We need the Thrashing Brontopal to enter into the battlefield. Okay, if there's a counter on this, we're gonna be in pain for a while. Blue Pragmatic says, Sean, you're getting green screened out when you lean forward. That's good. If the shame gets too strong, I know that I just need to dive into the camera and then no one can see me. Ah! We lost. Alright, you said lean forward? Like if I do this? You know what? I don't even need to worry about this. I can do... Ah! Alright, let's resolve it. It's fine. It's fucking fine, man. I look right now how I feel. Small. Let me go ahead and, I'm gonna go ahead and, use my get out of jail free card. Alright, day 9. Enhance. Enhance. Alright, I'm back. I'm back feeling good. You cannot lose stars at this rank. Why is... It's the whites in my, sideburn hair. It's getting green screen. No! It's cause there's saliva on here. Wait, why is it so green here? What is it that's so green? It's like green here. Are you seeing this green? Like, what is going on? No, oh no, it's the smudge. It is. It is, guys, don't worry. Hold on. Hold on, we have lens wipes. I think I said something projectile-y. Alright, so we got... Don't you worry, don't you worry. I just need to make sure that this doesn't get countered. Alright, now this is a hand, if I've ever seen it. Alright, hold on, everyone. Hold on, there you go. There you go, hold on. Yeah, it feels nice, doesn't it? There you go. Yeah, talk to the chat the way I talk to my kitties. Yeah, we're gonna get you cleaned up. There you go. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you're pretty grumpy about that. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And we're good. Yeah, it's not as like sort of green here as it was formerly. We're gonna keep this. This is looking good. I see 3 spells. I see 4 lands. That's not what I see, but you know what I meant. Okay. This is a mountain. I don't know if we can mend Dominaria fast enough. You know it's green, this hand, LeMayo? That's right. Ruby. Ruby. It must be green. Come in, my man. We are gonna play this Overgrown Tomb. Isn't it just a real pleasure in life when you see that second mountain come down and no creatures whatsoever? I have to worry about it. I mean, now it's gonna be like, I'm a Goblin Chain Whirler. Like, what else is this clown doing? Playing nothing. Do we just win? Do I get the Academy Award now? Like, what happens? Like, nothing occurred. Alright. This is great. So this has got to be like a handful of Wizards Lightnings and no Wizards. And like an Experimental Frenzy. See how Day 9 does it? Do you see how Day 9 did it? He used his mind and thinking combined with words to make a new sentence. A red deck player didn't play a mountain. That's not the sentence. A red player didn't play a creature, just kept on playing mountains. Okay, what time is it? Is it time to shock in the Mending of Dominaria? I mean, is this like the dumbest thing? Oh my gosh, wait, am I going to get burnt out? Okay, I'm going to Hydroid Krasis to draw a card and gain a life. Because I'm an adult, I'm allowed to do that. Alright, I mean, So now I think what I need to do is like Mending of Dominaria and Deadweight. Good, because now when I'm Mending of Dominaria, I can return a creature card to my hand, so we can get the biggest Crazy Boy. Please be a land on top, please be a land on top, please be a land on top. Oh, God, no, I'm supposed to be the Saga player today. Sometimes when we're playing jank decks, we need to think hard. Alright, we're gonna slam this down. We're gonna pay the life. We're gonna Muldrotha like no one's ever Muldrotha'd before. Because this player, Yusuke, has no way to get through. There's no way it's getting through. And now we have the opportunity to Hydroid Crazy Boy from the grave. That's fine. This is as bad as life can be for your pal Day 9. Okay, wait, do I have a way to... Oh, Jesus. How do I get this one? Because our player's going to draw. So we can go blow up. That's pretty... It feels neat. So we can play the Crazy Boy. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a peek here. We can get ourselves... something useless. We can get nothing. We can get nothing. It's always been possible for us. Krell Harpooner's pretty cool. Alright, let's cast a land. I think this is not good. Watch this. Now, you thought we were done with deadweights, didn't you? A common misconception. Do I have land for that? Seeing I've trampled. Alright, this is... I mean, we're gonna take an extra I think we just pass. I think we just pass. Alright, we deadest weighted our opponent. We are very heavy. We're like those ankle things that are supposed to give you swollen calves. A mountain, perfect. Gitu Lava Runner, no problem, don't even care. Gitu Lava Runner, no problem, we don't even care. even care. Oh my god, look at how enchanting I am. Oh, a land? Not a problem. There it is. Boom. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just as fun the second time. Do I Eldest Reborn? Do I Yavimaya? Oh. Do I... What's in here? One Hydroid Crisis. There's very few things for me to track. I'm gonna go ahead and just be like, yeah, like this. This is pretty cool. We're gonna drop Multani. This is perfect. All right. Look at this animation. Just coming out with the flower there. This. You may attack. You have the... Now, let's just take extra satisfaction knowing full well that we were up against someone running a red deck in best of one to try to grind quickly to Mythic, and not only did we deny that red player the win, but we wasted their fucking time. Let's talk a little bit about being annoyed at a computer for a moment. You ever been programming and your shit just keeps not compiling, or you keep getting errors, or the bugs just don't end? You know what you can do? You can just give a really long number and just be like to the 80th power. You don't even set it equal to something. You're just making the computer do some work. And that always feels so good, because your program hits that line of code, and then it hangs, and then it resumes. And I'm like, that's right, don't fuck with me. I'm the king here. And then the inanimate object learns its lesson. And the echo in my quiet room is a little louder. All right. On to the next matcheroni. This is perfect. All right. We're against Odysseus. Alright. It looks like we can't lose with this hand. Is that right? Alright, because we have a 2-lander, and all of them are tapped entering right now. Right, this guy's tapped. This one enters untapped. That's fine. We'll just discover and we'll just find the tap land. Alright, here comes the Woodland Cemetery. No problem. Remember, Nexus Fate, banned in best of one. What are we playing all day? Best of one. What are we playing all day? Banned in best of one. Alright. Tithe Taker, Thirst Slaker. We're going to go ahead and play our... probably want the Foret down, so I can just do some sick discoverying action. Probably don't want that one. Probably do want this Gift of Paradism. This is going to be good. Tithe Taker is a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's not a problem. Vwem says, thanks for the amusement while I'm dying on my couch. I hope you live, Vwem. I hope sincerely that you don't die. Alright, Dovin is going to be diving in. Probably +1 in. Like a hun. Just that, pending failure. Alright, so I think I'm just going to give myself a little gift, right? I'm going to treat myself right. I'm going to play a Gift of Paradise. Few things feel as sweet as a dream that soon I'll eat. Now, in case you didn't know this, you know, it's really important to note, this has flash. Do you know that? This card, you can cast whenever you want. Your turn, their turn, it's fine. Any time is a good time. It is a good day to cast flash. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until the perfect time, which is probably going to be our main phase 1, and just run that puppy out there. That feels right. Feels right. So we're getting a little low on HPs, but that's not an issue. So we shall not grab a tissue. Oof. Aye. You know, I'm just going to Memorial to Genius, so I'm going to go ahead and play my Thrashing Brontopal. Sooner rather than later, I'd like to be a kind guy in the position where I'm able to slam on down a Dream Eater. Notice that my Dream Eaters cost... Wait!
Constantly seek to innovate.
Why could I not respond to it? 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 Because this thing says sacrifice and destroy an artifact or enchantment. That's an artifact or enchantment. Tithe taker? You know what's incredible about reading? Let me explain to you. You can read it, and you will learn 20% of it. But because that's the relevant 20% for you today, that's it. It's just gone poof. It's not even part of your brain anymore. Is this whenever it leaves the battlefield? Alright. Like, I mean, I knew that, but, like, I did not. Oh! Fuck! It's tapped! God damn it, it's so much harder to be a high-energy, focused speaker in a show and play your cards. I'm telling you, man, this game... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Kraul. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this puppy. Yeah, no, I'll take it. I'll take the action. Bam. You know what the funny thing about reading is? If you don't do it, you'll feel like you haven't done it. Unless you're on Facebook. Then you'll feel like you know all sorts of things you know nothing about, because you've seen a JPEG. Alright. Dovin's going to -7 from heaven. We're eventually going to bounce this baffling end and get ourselves a 3/3 Dino Pal. And the cool part is, the Dino Pal is a 3/3. It has no converted mana cost, so the baffling end will be able to immediately then kill our 3/3 Dino Pal. Alright, here comes Dovin Grand Arbiter. It's going to -7. Probably get a whole bunch of other Tithe Takers. Whoa. Alright. Nice animation, bad boy. It is a good day to Shalai. I can't wait to main 1 this puppy, man. Now I don't have to pay 2 life. Do I wish to block? Yeah. Because I am about recursion. I'm Raoul. Kaboom. Alright, what wish your pal Day 9 to do? I think I'm just going to eat some dreams of just a 1/1. Let's see here. Dead weight is questionable. I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to get rid of these. And I'm just going to keep that Crazy Boy. I think that's good. I think I don't need the dead weight because I can't target anything. It's all hexproof. Oh, God. I mean, what am I... Oh, how is it? It doesn't matter. It matters a lot to me, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to send that one back. We're going to send that one back. Okay, so, enters tapped. Boom. And now I'm just going to get a thick Crazy. 2, 4, 6, 8. Actually, I should have put 1 land on top, but that's fine. It doesn't fucking matter to me, man. I'm the king. I'm the best. Alright, Odysseus, which, as you know, is the myth of the dude that totally accidentally married his mom. And you're like, I thought that was Oedipus. And I want to let you know, it's actually most of the Greek tragedies. It's like it was an issue. It was like a real problem that happened back then. So we have a Lyra. I'm probably going to play a Crazy Boy. Or... God, I hate that it's a 5/5. That sucks, is what that does. I'm just going to go ahead and +5 it. +5, staying alive. It's just Crazy Boys all the way down. Oh my god, Gunny says, was it an Odepidemic? That's good. But, like, I almost feel like I have to be looking and reading at the same time. Like, I just, like, look and just, like, aloud say, and sort of get what that is. That is a very advanced joke. So I suppose what I need to have right now is Phyrexian Scriptures. That'll help me clear the board. Does it make it a good choice, or does it just make it the choice that I'm forced to choose? Well played. A bing, a bong. Gunny said, I also wanted to hear Sean pronounce it. And I did. You give me a word to pronounce, I'll do it. I do it all the time. That's what it means to get subscribers. I mean, man. I'm just doing this for 6, dude. Oh my god, I cannot recur fast enough. No attacks. Alright, chilling at 10. Stabilizing at 10. This is amazing. There's a giant board of weenies. This Dovin's gonna start swinging in hard. I'm realizing that -7 on Dovin was pretty good. I think I needed to just Dream Eat the Dovin like the turn before. Oh yeah, shall I? Alright, my cat's here. Everything's gonna be fine. Let me move these lens wipes out of the way, Sheriff. Oh my god, fuck. I think that's a swing and a death, yes? Swing and a death. This is no mere trinket. Sheriff, this is no mere trinket. I love you a lot. It's not a trinket. This ain't a trick, sweetie. Alright, one block through, everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's like one of those bags to breathe into right now. Alright, are we at -7 zone again? Does this run anything to deal with this shit? Yeah! Yeah! Ooh. Alright, so like if I play this, I mean that doesn't do nothing, man. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12. Something malfunction. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm sorry, I got excited. Oh, God, I was one turn behind with everything I wanted to do. Oh, God. It's a tragedy, that's all it is. It's a tragedy. Alright, this pool is going. This gift is going. We just need one turn of sending Dovin back home. It was this one land, it was this one drowned catacomb. Ah! Don't look, don't look. Don't speak. Don't speak. Don't say a word to me. Alright, we're firing straight into the next game. Attack with 30 creatures. We don't need to reset that one, because I feel like it's going to get... completed. Hey. Hey, come here. Come on up. It's fine. I know I need to get you food, Sheriff. I know I do. Alright. This seems pretty much there. Like, we pretty much did it. Yes, 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 yes. I think this feels like 99% done. This feels like 99% like we have achieved the dreams that we set out to achieve. Oh, was that a sneeze cough at the same time? Basically, Neonamud. I don't have any, like, achoo! And really, it's just like my whole body starts heaving until all the gunk's out. Alright, so do I want to hang on to the Crowl Friend? I don't think Healer's Hawks are really a thing. I'm just going to start blocking right now. Oh my god, it's starting to get hot in the bay. Or it's just all that shame from being 1 and 2 boiling up. Never say snoff again. It was a snoff. Never didn't have it. Never didn't. Bam! There it comes out. Oh, this is going in. Oh. I'm thinking we're going to do some Dominaria mending, man. That's going to be so sick. Boy, it sure is hot in here. Ugh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to drink coffee. It's fine. Alright, Neku Des. Making the decision to sit there. Feels fair. Alright, Neku Des. Exazelt says, no, it's definitely heating up down here in Sunnyvale. Boo! Both at the temperature and to Sunnyvale. The okayest place on Earth. Peace out just there for the rewards. May you have a good night. Will it blend? Yeah. Thrashing Brontopal might be pretty reasonable to, Oh my god, I'm gonna go ahead and just X equals 2 here. Try to bank a land off the top. The king of the banks. Never didn't bank it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. So right now, we have a lot riding on this one crazy boy. Like, not only is this crazy boy gonna have to fend off this blue dude Venerated Loxapal is bad. That's very bad for us. We're getting big. I kind of want to just start mending Dominaria. I kind of do. I mean, we're at 22. I'm not worried. It's mending time. All right, bring back the Corral Friend. No attacks. All right, we have. This would be nice to have come back. We're absolutely gonna let our Hydroid Krasis die. Because now I can just go like double Bronthopal. I can play Corral Harpooner and clock straight into the teeth of a flying Vamproid. What's the 2/1 Skymarch Aspirant? We can just knock that one down. Alright, Neku at a total of 3 mana, which is pretty scary if it's a Selesnya and a tokens deck. But I'm telling you, this Crazy Boy, this has so much writing on his, is this like an external brain? Like, what is this? It's like a sky testicle. This balloon thing that's suspending the Krasis, like, there is a lot writing on that thing. Like, do you put... If the Hydroid Krasis got a hat... Would it go on this head, or on this brain, like right on top of the lobe? Like, if the Hydroid Krasis is thinking really hard, does like this side like show up really red? I don't know what this is. This is actually amazing to me. This is just like a really large cauliflower, I think. Oh, that's actually bad news. My god, my plan. I guess this one dies? Oh, low cousin just gifting those 5 subs on this fine-ass, jank-ass Monday. Oh, yes, with the jank. We love it. Alright, Neku is currently throwing down with a trio. Alright, we're gonna do a little... Slash untimeout. Untimeout. I'm trying to untime-out a person in chat who got time-outed. Yeah. No linky posts unless they're very tiny, please. Alright, so I think that, like, we... like, well, I mean, So I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do like this. Why? Why would that ever be the way that I want to tap? Why would that ever be the way? Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. No. Why would I ever want this? It's like when you go to any coffee store and they have the coffee cup as a separate object from the coffee sleeve. Have we not figured out that these just need to go together? I actually don't even think that the lids you put the straws through should come without the straw there. It should just be a lid with a straw pre-attached. Why you taking a two-step thing that you always do every single time and making me do both of them? Turn into a one-step thing. This is more efficient, clearly. Alright, what is it? Neku. I am sacrificing this to get to the mending of Dominaria going. If we're not winning with Sagas, then we're not winning. Reginald 14 says, I don't like the sleeve. Do you like burning your hand? Are you like a convict who was trying to hide your identity by singeing through your fingertips because you're a fan of the movie Men in Black? Is that what you're suggesting? Because if that's the case, that's probably why you're not voting to have sleeves pre-attached to the mugs. You criminal. You criminal. You Criminobar. Do you guys know the story of Criminobar? This is a player that used to play Big Game Hunters in the old Brood War days. Big Game Hunters is one of the finest modes that has ever existed in the history of video games. So his name was Criminal, but the L was a pipe symbol. You can find it in between the enter and the backspace on an American keyboard. I don't know what they do in Europe, because like in Europe, like you can't even type capital letters without like holding 4 buttons at the same time. It's this really weird keyboard. At the most end of the extreme, like the Y and the Z are like swapped. Like that makes no sense. Like, typing yo-yo is way harder on a European keyboard. But anyways, so it was criminal, but the L was a pipe symbol. So me and my buddy Dane would call him Criminobar. And that is actually kind of catchy, man. Let's amend some fucking Dominaria, my dude. Alright, welcome back. There's a lot riding on your shoulders, blah, 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 blah. It is my turn. How mended is Dominaria gonna get? Oh, such little mending's gonna happen, man. This is rough. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? This crazy. Is that what we really appreciate? I think so. Yeah, let's draw 3 cards. That seems good. I like to singe off my hands like a true Criminobar. Yeah, no, I actually don't know how anyone in Europe types. It's actually kind of like weird. Like, if any of you have seen the 1995 anime Ghost in the Shell, where there's a secretary whose fingers split into smaller fingers, which split into smaller fingers, and type really, really fast. Like, that's every European I've ever seen use a keyboard. And I'm just sitting here like, QWERTY. QWERTY's good. QWERTY's great. I don't know why we needed to, like, reinvent the QWERTY model. And there's, like, 2 Dvorak users who's like, actually, in terms of words per minute, and I'm like, oh my god, clear the chat, clear the chat, clear the chat. Dvorak users, man. Dvorak users, here's the thing. Dvorak users, when you watch a Dvorak user type, it actually looks like when the actor who has no idea how computers work is pretending to hack. Like, you only use the home row in Dvorak. You just like, it's just like, alright, let me type that up for you, and you just, it looks fake. It just, alright, here we go. In fact, Dvorak, the thing with Dvorak is that you, for any of you who don't know, QWERTY was, the layout of the keys and the keyboards was initially written to make sure that typewriters wouldn't clog. So the letters were spread apart to make sure that the actual arms that would be slamming ink against the paper wouldn't get too tangled up. A typewriter is an ancient piece of equipment akin to a VHS. Anyways, yeah. So this typewriter, it would get clogged, so QWERTY would spread them out. And so someone was like, but what if we actually typed for efficiency? What if we rearranged that? And then Dvorak was born. And so anytime you bring up that QWERTY's the best in a group of nerds, you'll get a bunch of people who don't care and one Dvorak person who fucking cares so much. Who, like, it's not an option for efficiency, it's like an identity choice. Hold on, let me go. 4, 6, 8, 10. Who do we appreciate? This crazy boy. It is I, the Dvorak. We have managed to compact all typing down to just 8 keys. And a spacebar. Was that main one? Yeah, I guess I'll just bop this. Bop. No, it says, so Sean, tell me how you feel about Vim versus Emacs. Okay, let me run you through Vim and Emacs. Vim and Emacs are 2 different text editors. And, I'm trying to think of the right way to describe what the difference between them is. Gosh, I mean, I really feel like when you have Vim and Emacs arguments, it's like finding out that historians amazingly get really shitty with each other about the right amount of tin to add to the copper to make the strongest bronze shield in a Roman phalanx. Like that, and you're just like, that's just like such a specific thing to be passionate about. And then, you know, there's the like, well, I mean, it's not, like, I don't care that much, but I mean, like, frankly, it's like very clear it's like 20% tin is like optimal in terms of holding it together, because like, why would the Romans want anything other than that amount? I mean, this is what's happening. Like, I can see in chat right now, like, all of a sudden, as an involuntary muscle reaction, it's like, Vim user's the best. And it's like, Emacs is the best. And bam! Like, both of them don't make any sense to me. Like, if you want to exit one of them, you have to hit :Q, enter. You don't have like a nice X. Like, that's what I like. I want everything to be a big button where it's like, oh, I hit the play button and boop, and then it glows and it has like visual feedback. I love that shit. I live for it all day. If it's shiny, I'm all in, man. Like, if there's just an absolutely needless disco ball hanging off, you know, like on the dashboard of a car. I'm like, oh, it's very shiny, it's very nice. Like, I'm interested in this like weird, abstract, like, oh, yeah, but why have a GUI if you simply know all of the buttons? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, sure. That's like, why have flavor if you can have all of the nutrients? And I'm like, I mean, that's a perspective. Like, I can't argue that that isn't a perspective. Like, I can see that you're saying something that you find to be what you believe in. I'm going in hard on stuff that doesn't matter today. I woke up today and I was like, I'm gonna really get in the ass of something that I don't personally have any investment in. So we lost. Do we, I mean, is it, but like, how do we live? I need more of my Phyrexian scriptures here. I need more Phyrexian scriptures in order to stay alive. I think we dig. I think we just take a trip to our library and see what that has for us. Maybe a Muldrotha would be pretty cool. Alright, I mean, I'm good at calling it, but I don't know if I'm good at getting it. If me, Muldrotha. I think that actually does do it. I think that actually does do the thing that I want to do in the game. I think. I want the swamp, because I want to make sure it's used as part of a deadweight. Alright, so this guy's going to take a trip to See You Later Town. I think we can minimize some damage, which is good. I think the 3-4 blocks this. The 6-6 is going to block this, the 6-6 is going to block this, and then we let in 5. We can cast that shit again. I mean, I guess I could play a Kraul Harpooner. I'm Kraul. Because right now this is like a lot of damage. Can I actually just like... I can't do that because I've played my land this turn, right? I think this is actually the play. Look at this. We just put that puppy there. So now a thing dies if it swings. Yes. Yes. Very good. Yes. Yes. Knots. So Sean, tell me about tabs versus spaces and drops 10,000 bits. All right. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't need to attack. Here's the thing. Let's be honest. Tabs versus spaces. I lean towards tab. I lean towards it. I lean towards it. Spaces. I can respect it because it's extraordinarily easy for me to change my tab to just be the same thing as your spaces. That's okay. I'm actually okay with that. But here's the thing. If you're going to write a function, the opening brace must be on the next line. Don't give me some if, blah, open brace, enter. I'm sorry, what? What are you, a Criminobar? Alright, this one dies. This one dies. This one blocks. And then this one dies. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, why are you trying to mush it all together? Why are you trying to do that? You don't need to do that. You can space it out because you know what? New lines are free. They cost $0. And you know what I don't cost? $0. So if you waste my little time, it starts getting pricey. By the way, that's actually how, my understanding is this is how like Silicon Valley engineers work. Because really, a Silicon Valley engineer is just a person, right? A Silicon Valley engineer is just just codes, right? She just does her code and it's fine. But Silicon Valley engineers have really elaborate rituals to say, I don't fucking want to do that. That's the way it works. Elaborate. They don't go, I don't want to do it. It's like, I just don't know if it's the most efficient use of my time. I think there's a lot of man hours being spent on that unnecessarily. I think that's actually lower priority. I think that's like P2. I mean, like, I don't know why. I don't know why. I just like if someone was like, read this code, I'm like, I'm not gonna do it unless you put the spaces in there because I don't know. Like when I see them all mushed together like that, I feel like you're Costco and you're just trying to mash as much fucking chicken into the sack as you can. Except instead of a chicken, which is nutritious, it's all your one-letter variable names. Just spread it out. Give me long names. Give me some spaces. It's so good. All right, so Roasted Pheasant's Muldrotha deck successfully got us a win.